What's going on, y'all? What did I tell you guys? I've been saying this for months. And tonight proved it. I believe in my heart of hearts. Now, Roman Reigns is, to some people, the guy that Vince McMahon wants. He's the guy that Vince McMahon wants, right? I've been saying for months, I've been saying for a while, I still think WWE loves Roman Reigns. I still think they suck his dick, and I still think they want him as their guy. I'm not going to lie about that. Sorry. Been sick lately. But tonight proved what I've been thinking in my head. And that's, did the WWE really like Seth Rollins over Roman Reigns? And tonight proved that, because Seth went down. Remember, with the ACL. They didn't know what to do. They gave the belt to Roman. And this is the first time in, I think, history of what I know, in history, that a superstar like Roman Reigns is built the hell up. I mean, built up. I mean, they're trying to build him up. They're trying to make him the face. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. They're trying to do all this shit to make him the top guy. And this is the first time I ever seen this. This is the first time I ever seen a guy get built up like that, and the guy who was the former champ come back from an injury, and his first pay-per-view back win the belt like that. I thought going into this pay-per-view, Seth ain't winning it. Roman Reigns is going to win. I wasn't even going to watch. I was watching the NBA Finals, but the last couple minutes I tuned in. I did watch the Cena and AJ Styles match. That was a great match. Pretty good match. Of course, the Money in the Bank match was fucking good. They did finishers off the ladders. It was way better than, them breaking ladders and doing all that shit that everyone already expects. They did something different in this one. They did finishers off the ladders, like the code breaker. They did all types of stuff off the ladder. So I liked it. That was a pretty good match. But back to what I was saying. I always had a feeling in my heart, like, what if Seth Rollins never got hurt? Would have Roman Reigns ever been in this position? Because in my personal opinion, what would have happened was they would have kept developing Roman Reigns, and it would have been Seth and Triple H at Mania. And I think Triple H, would have screwed him, and it would have made Seth a face of the company. You get what I'm saying. And they would have had the match. Everyone was saying that all the way back from last year's SummerSlam, or till Survivor Series, until Seth got hurt. So it's the first time I've ever seen this. And Seth wins the belt. He comes back, and WWE, this is why I think WWE really likes Seth Rollins more than Roman Reigns. He comes back. I've never seen this ever. A guy comes back and automatically wins it right back from a guy who they've been building up for months, a guy who they have had bury motherfuckers. You get what I'm trying to say? And the fans can't stand him. They go right back to Seth. Now, what made tonight even better was that Dean Ambrose cashed in Money in the Bank. I couldn't believe it at all. I couldn't believe it whatsoever. I'm watching it, and for a minute, I started thinking in my head a little bit, like, maybe he is gonna cash it in, because I seen the way that it was laid out. Like, I can tell with WWE. I can tell by their camera angles, the way they had it. Like, Rollins won it, and there was a reaction for it, but there was still a little something left. Like, it wasn't the reaction you get when someone wins a new title. They didn't have confetti. They didn't have everyone on their feet. I knew something else was going to happen. You know what I mean? I seen something happening. And next thing you know, I knew it. I kind of knew it when I seen Seth in the ring and them turn the camera to the Titantron. And then turn it back a little bit towards Seth when he was walking. And then all I saw, I kept looking, the entire time when Seth was in the ring, I looked at the Titantron. Then I seen, the theme song, I seen Dean Ambrose's name, and Seth's just standing there going like this, and I already knew in my head he was going to come from behind him, hit him in the fucking head with the briefcase, boom, dirty deeds, 1, 2, 3, boom. Now, I like it a lot. I mean, it blows my mind. These are three guys that were in one group together that everyone thought was a great group. We all did. We all loved the Shield. But we all thought, okay, these guys will not survive. Sorry about that. These guys will not survive as singles competitors. And to me, they're the 3 top guys right now because in one night, Roman was the champion. Then Seth was the title. Now Dean Ambrose has it. And I'm hoping they somehow, it's not going to happen, but I'm hoping somehow they cut Roman out the equation. I hope like the Wyatts come back and attack Roman or something happens because I want Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins feuding again because that feud they had was great. But now you can do the feud with the title on the line. That's what I want. But I really started looking at this, and what the WWE needs to do is this. Triple H hasn't been on TV, okay, in a couple weeks. He hasn't been on. I'm thinking what they need to do is this. When they left off, Seth was Triple H's guy. He was the face of the company, the authority, and Seth Rollins was the man, right? What they need to do now is they need Triple H to come back and be trade on Seth and join with Roman Reigns. They make Seth a face. Everyone already likes Seth, heel or not. It makes him a face. It makes Roman the heel that everyone wants. And Seth and Dean can go off and do their own little thing and their own little feud. And Roman and Triple H can go around, running around, trying to get the title. You get what I'm trying to say? Something like that. But I'm really excited. I'm really happy. I can't believe they actually took the strap off Roman Reigns. I thought that would never happen until I thought the least he was going to lose it was SummerSlam. At least. I mean, dude, it's only been, what, a couple of months he had it, and he's already, boom, gone. And that right there proves that they like Seth. I think that's what I'm saying. If he stayed healthy, I don't think Roman Reigns main events WrestleMania, to be honest with you. That's about it. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below on your thoughts. Dean Ambrose is the new champ. I'm pretty happy. As long as it ain't fucking Roman Reigns. I like Seth. I like Dean Ambrose. I like the way they're going. I'll possibly watch Raw. I got a busy day tomorrow. First day of the job, all this and that. So I ain't got time. You know what I mean? But I'll check it out. 3 of the Shield members, I mess with Seth and Dean, but 3 of the Shield members are basically the top guys. All right, y'all. Peace.